Hey, well, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I am your host, Neil Johnson. I am excited to be with you, and this is the greatest report of all time. I kid you not. Check this out. I've got two stories I'm going to pull from here because two big things. One dropped yesterday, one dropped today, but these are huge, and it could be the end of the Biden crime family. I'm really hoping so. I mean, I know that the FBI isn't going to investigate anything, so, I mean, they'll investigate Trump for no crimes, but, I mean, they're not going to investigate Biden for all the provable crimes, but there are other avenues, folks, and this is a monster story. I've got a couple sources here, and I also want to let you know the red wave is happening. No matter what you've heard, Dave Elder, good to see you on. Please do smash that like and chat it up with where you're from. Good to see you all on. Gilbert Rogers, Michael Sky from Rapid City, South Dakota. Gilbert, my son lives out there. We are going to be out in South Dakota hunting mule deer. I'm just jacked about it too. But more importantly, and by the way, did you guys see Ron DeSantis at the Leonard Skinner concert where he got cheered, where a couple weeks before, remember Nancy Pelosi got booed at a very friendly audience? Yes, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez got slammed in front of a friendly audience, but they're not friendly to her anymore. They're failing, people. They're failing. This is going to be the most glorious election cycle as they weep and wail and gnash their teeth. But here's the big story. This out of the Federalist. This is so awesome. Russian disinfo, huh? Computer store owner sues Biden campaign for defamation over laptop. Okay, not only that, Marco Polo, and I'm going to give you that second, that's coming up, but Marco Polo just released a huge report, sent it to all members of Congress, and they're basically doing Congress's job for them, so they don't actually have to investigate the laptop from hell, as it's called. Anyways, here it is. Now that the world has a better understanding of the legitimacy of the Hunter Biden laptop story, it is clear that there was a concerted effort to kill the story by defaming John Paul and others. So the computer store owner is suing. Now listen to this. This is so good. The owner of the Delaware computer repair store where Hunter Biden abandoned his MacBook filed suit against Hunter Biden, the Joe Biden 2020 presidential campaign Representative Adam Schiff. Oh gosh, this is so great. Name some more. You're saying, Neil, name some more. I will. CNN and Politico. In Delaware State Court on Monday, the 8-count complaint alleged claims of defamation, civil conspiracy, and civil aiding and abetting against the defendants, based on statements they made after the New York Post published the scandalous materials recovered from Hunter's laptop. Now, I have linked 3 stories down below in the description. Marcus D., my good friend, put this together and texted it over to me. He's got it up on his Telegram, and if you're not on Telegram, you need to get on it, man. That's where you can get some good news. John Paul Mac Isaac found himself thrust into the public eye after the New York Post on October 14th, 2020 published an expose about the contents of the laptop Hunter Biden had abandoned. Why? This is so silly. He abandoned this laptop full of criminal activity. This is like, it had to be a God thing. I'm serious. Anyways, no sooner had the news broken than Joe Biden's presidential campaign and backers of the Democrat candidate called the story Russian disinformation. Okay, so now he's suing, okay? But it gets better. Oh, you're saying, Neil, how can it get better than this? Because this is just way too good. Just hold on. I got to pull up this tab now. So this out of the Daily Wire. And I got this I saw this on Telegram, but Marco Polo, if you don't know what that is, it's a group, a former Trump advisor, conservative watchdog group, okay? A year-long exploration. This is so awesome. They sent this whole report. Crackhead move, I saw that. A year-long exploration of Hunter Biden's laptop has yielded a 630-page report. Now, I wonder if Nancy Pelosi will read this like she read the Affordable Care Act, really Obamacare. Affordable Care Act. It was never affordable after that thing. But, that was 2,000 pages, and you had to pass the bill to find out what's in it. Maybe they'll prosecute to find out what's in the report. No, probably not. Anyways, I just had to throw that out there. 630-page report that its authors say document, get this, people, 4 459 violations of state and federal laws and regulations by President Joe Biden's son and his business partners. Marco Polo, a nonprofit formed by a one-time aide to former President Trump to enable a team of cyber gumshoes to take a deep dive into the laptop that the crack-addled Biden left at a Delaware repair store, claims the report is a roadmap. See, this is what I love about this, Marco Polo. Smash that like. 86 likes and 251 of you on. Come on. This is awesome news. You got to spread this stuff. I mean, the left, look, that unhinged lefty that you guys saw in my stream yesterday, he was, the conversation got better after I ended the stream, but they can't handle debate, people. They cannot handle debate, okay? And so now I could present him with information like this, just like I tried to present him because he told me that Trump never had any wins with his lawsuits. And I said, yeah, he did. He said, well, one in Pennsylvania. I said, no, he had another one in Wisconsin. And he's like, no, he didn't. What are you talking about? What do you just read OANN and Newsmax? And I said, what do you, like CNN and MSNBC? You could tell this guy. And the thing that triggered him the most, if you guys watched it yesterday, was when I mentioned Paul Krugman, because he's like the economic great mind of the lefties, you know. But anyhow, I digress. The whole conversation with him went downhill, and if you guys are new to the channel or whatever, you can check it out. It was my upload from yesterday, but the guy literally tries to shut down my stream. It is so hilarious. Anyways, but I asked him, I said, well, here, do you want me to pull up the information from the Wisconsin Supreme Court? He's like, no, I don't want to see it. It's not from OANN, buddy. Anyways, I can drive you right into the Wisconsin Supreme Court. But anyways, but Marco Polo, what they did here by doing this, and again, 459 violations of state and federal law, they claim that the report is a roadmap for local, state, or federal prosecutors to pursue charges. The group also sent its report to each member of Congress. So what happens is, you know, Congress gets this big report and they don't, you know, like they're not going to look through the whole laptop. I mean, you know, some of the liberals might find it exciting for their, you know, craziness, but that's beside the point. The point is that they're not going to look through it all. But now what they did was they went through it all and then wrote the whole report for Congress, for the prosecutors, so they can go pursue charges. Okay? The time, thanks. I saw that. I'm glad my enthusiasm is catchy here for you. The timing of the report's release coming 2 weeks before the midterm elections, like they didn't have enough bad news as it was, as Joe Biden grovels at the feet of Saudi Arabia trying to get him to release more oil and drains our strategic petroleum reserves to a point where he can't even drain it anymore just to keep gas prices down so he can hope to buy votes in the midterm elections like he's doing with the student loan bailout. This guy's a schmuck. Anyways, in 2020, days before the election, the New York Post published news of the laptop's existence as well as bombshells from it, but social media suppressed the story. So people, we have to get this story out because I'm sure the clowns at Facebook don't want it to get out, and Twitter. Okay, come on. So this is absolutely beautiful. This time around, the timing is similar, but other factors are reversed. Legacy outlets have acknowledged that the laptop's files are authentic. Took them long enough. Anyways, Twitter founder Jack Dorsey admitted that censoring the laptop was a mistake. I'm sure just a mistake. And the social media platform is being sold to free speech advocate Elon Musk. The team put together by Garrett Ziga. People, we are winning. Do you hear all the smashing wins that I just went over? Okay, just quit. I mean, those of you on my channel who sit there and whine and say that they have it all figured out and we're not going to win, there's not going to be an election, stop it. Stop it, all right? Come on. Good night. The team put my kids are laughing at me. I'm sorry. Here I am. I know I'm scolding, whatever. But hey, hey, check it out. Kids, you got a pillow? Let me see your pillow, Abby. All my kids carry their My Pillows when we go hunting. See? This is my daughter Abby's. MyPillow.com, promo code Lumberjack. She has the My Pillow mattress topper, which will change your life. Use promo code Lumberjack at MyPillow.com to save big money. I have to throw in something for Mike Lindell, okay? But this is incredible, people. We have a lawsuit pending against these Adam Schiff, wouldn't you just love to see him get clobbered in court with a big multi-million-dollar lawsuit? I mean, hey, if Alex Jones can get, a $956 million, almost $1 billion judgment against him, I'm sure we can get $1 billion against $1.5 billion against Adam Schiff for wrecking this guy's life. I'm sure there was more harm done, not just mental anguish, but actually character assassinations and personal assault by these media outlets, CNN and Politico, along with Schiffy Schiff. Anyways, folks, this is awesome. This is the kind of exposure that is needed. Oh, thanks, Lisa. That coffee is awesome. Yeah, that's at mystore.com, promo code Lumberjack. Anyways, people, this is going to be, you're going to see in the midterms, and that's why I'm so excited about this, because Congress is lost for the Dems, and it just keeps breaking harder, okay? You can look at every poll, and it's just breaking for the Republicans. And in early voting, I know you guys don't like early voting. I don't like it either. We need to get back to one day and all of that. But in early voting, Republicans are killing the Democrats right now. They are. So I just... thanks, Brad. It is a cute pillow. I like Abby's pillow too. Anyways, it doesn't matter what metric you look at right now. They cannot stave off what's coming because the backlash is too big. So yeah, you know what? I guess, if there's early voting and you could say, well, we shouldn't use it, but what if you don't make it on election day? I mean, I guess if you can just vote early and get it done with. Houses aren't going to sell, Colleen. The economy's in a tailspin. Fuel prices are still going up. Izzy Dog, those sheets are the best. Anyways, I keep getting distracted by you in the chat. So I'm going to look, we're winning, all right? I got to get on the road. But I love y'all. And don't despair, okay? Don't give into this despair. I mean, I see so many people doing that. And, I know it's been rough, okay? It's been a rough few years. I understand. Okay? But we're winning. All right? Sunny Disposition. You can get those sheets with promo code Lumberjack and save up to 66% at mypillow.com. Anyways, go support Mike Lindell. He loves you. He loves Patriots. Amazon hates you. You guys know the drill. All right? I love you. Peace out.